לפני מספר שעות עדכנו את המשפחות.
A few hours ago, we informed the families that the bodies of their loved ones had been located by IDF troops in an underground tunnel in Rafah. According to our initial assessment, they were brutally murdered by Hamas terrorists shortly before we reached them.
זמן קצר לפני שהגענו אליהם.
On the 1st of September 2024, the Israel Army spokesperson confirmed that they had recovered bodies of 6 hostages held by Hamas in the Gaza Strip. He said the bodies were located in an underground tunnel in the Rafah area of southern Gaza. On the other hand, a senior Hamas official insisted Israel was responsible for their deaths, as it refused to sign a ceasefire deal. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel would not rest until those responsible for hostage killing are brought to justice. So, who are these 6 Israeli hostages whose bodies have been recovered in Gaza? The bodies of 6 hostages held by Hamas have been recovered in an underground tunnel in Gaza. About 250 hostages were taken during the surprise attack on southern Israel, in which Hamas killed nearly 1,200 people. 5 of them were taken from an Israeli music festival where hundreds were killed. The 6th was captured from a nearby farming community, according to the Hostages Families Forum. Dozens more were kidnapped by Hamas. Here's what we know about the hostages. The 23-year-old Israeli-American became one of the most recognizable faces of the hostage crisis. He was taken at gunpoint by Hamas militants from the Nova Music Festival. Goldberg Poland's parents, John Poland and Rachel Goldberg Poland, have been among the most vocal of the kin of hostages. In August, his parents spoke at the Democratic Party convention as crowds chanted, "Bring them home."
At this moment, 109 treasured human beings are being held hostage by Hamas in Gaza. They are Christians, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists. They are from 23 different countries. The youngest hostage is a 1-year-old red-headed baby boy, and the oldest is an 86-year-old mustachioed grandpa. Among the hostages are 8 American citizens. One of those Americans is our only son. His name is Hirsch.
Thirty-two-year-old Alexander Lobanov, father of 2 from the coastal city of Ashkelon in southern Israel, was also kidnapped from the Nova Music Festival, where he was working as a bar manager. Witnesses say that Lobanov helped evacuate people and ran with 5 others into the forest, where he was later captured by Hamas gunmen. The 27-year-old was at the Nova Music Festival with his girlfriend when the attack happened. Sarusi and his partner tried to escape by car with friends, but his girlfriend was shot and severely injured. She died later. Sarusi was captured and taken to Gaza. The 24-year-old from Tel Aviv was working as a bartender at the Nova Music Festival. For 4 hours, as Hamas continued its attack, Yerushalmi was in contact with her sisters and the police. "They have caught me," were her last words to them. Those who knew Yerushalmi described her as a vibrant young woman with many friends and hobbies. 40-year-old Gat had been staying with her parents in Kibbutz Be'eri on the 7th of October, one of the communities hardest hit by the attack. Hamas fighters broke into their home and kidnapped her. Gat's mother was killed in the attack. Danilo was at the Nova Festival on the 7th of October. He was kidnapped from the festival while driving back to help others escape.